welcome back to my book channel. My name is Lauren from Lady Lauren Explorer. It's been a while, guys. I understand it's been a while. Some of you guys have seen me in Dallas, a Polycon. Some of you guys will see me next month in Orlando for Vixens and Villains, or in Boston for Book Harvest. Now, Book Harvest is Chicago. Boston is Shadows and Seductions. It's been months because I've been going places and helping out Brightside and being at these events. So I'm finally here. If you see this, you see behind me, that's a lot of books. Those are all the books that I have had since I stopped. I stopped doing videos for a minute. There's a lot of books right there. And some of them I got from signings and stuff that we were at. So we're going to do a very much needed book haul. I know. It's a lot though. It's a lot. So let me just get started. So in the box it comes with a candle care card. I know now Brightside doesn't do candles in the boxes anymore, so this is definitely owed. But this is the trigger warning box. Cedar and white rose. Okay, so for trigger warning we have Gold Boy by Ruby Wolf, which I know is a hockey dark romance. Lots of triggers because it's the trigger warning box. We have Lights Out by Navessa Allen. This is a dark romance as well. Stalker. I heard this is really, really funny. I haven't finished it because I started reading it when she was on Patreon and doing it chapter by chapter. So I haven't finished it, but from what I read when I was on her Patreon, it was really good. And obviously it's really good since it's a lot of people love the book. And then we have Taboo Unchained by Brooklyn Cross, and then Twisted Abel by A.T.L. Haldell. Love it. I know that these are brothers, Cain and Abel. Sleeper Girl on the Livers. I know for Cain, they both choose the victim. He falls in love with that victim, and his brother's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? But he's really in love with her. So that's the relationship. And then for Abel, I believe it's also another victim he's falling in love with his victim as well. But there's some brutal stuff that happens in these both books. And then the third book in the series is The Children, or his child, who's a girl. And she has his tendencies. So definitely need some triggers for that one. But yes, I have these now. This next box is still Brightside. So we have Kings of Ink by No One. I believe this is the reverse harem dark mafia, I believe. For the Love of Cain. I'm just saying that's a lot of M's. Dress the Neck Becomingly by Emmeline Strange. This is a vampire romance. You're gonna love it. I loved it. This is super, super cute. Not when I say cute, I mean good, delicious, yummy, spicy. We all need that. Now for the rest of these books down here, I don't know if I've actually put them in a book haul, but they are in the stack. So if there are duplicates from my other, before I stopped filming, because I've started going to signings, I'm sorry, but we have Enemies with Benefits by N.R. Walker. This is a Brightside edition. I forgot what trope this was, but this is MM. I got Exiled by Jesse Walker. This was Shadows and Seduction. I was one of the lucky, I believe it was like 150 or 100 and so people to get the bracelet and get this book. It's MM, Dark and Disturbed. Just saying. Sovereign and Redbird. Yeah, Redbird by Rhea Morris Edwards. This was given to me at Book Harvest. We were right next to her. It was cold. So I sold a lot of sweatshirts that weekend. But it was giving to me. I've heard so many good things about Sovereign. I know this is a dark cowboy romance, and Redbird is I believe it's the woman's version of everything, because I think Sovereign is the man's version of it, or it's like a epilogue of them getting together. So Redbird's that. Gods of Tomorrow, which is Emma Mitchell. This is a duet. This is by Cover to Cover. Ooh, I forgot what books are in here. Pretty Poisoned, Why Choose, and Road to Ruin. So yeah, this is it. This is a duet. Rockstar, Dark Rockstar, Why Choose Rockstar. You're gonna love this. I've heard so many good things about this book. I believe this book was a part of a Cover to Cover influencer set, which was, I believe, I forgot her name, Buried Between the Pages, I believe. If not, I'm so sorry. But this is the Cover to Cover edition of the duets, and I've heard really good things about this rockstar romance. Elevator Pitch by Evelyn Lee. This is the annotated? No, it's not the annotated. Is it the annotated? No, it's not. This is the special edition, her own special edition of this. It is an interracial, if you can tell. Black woman, Asian man. They are living in the same building. There you go. I have to think about that. And they connect. I heard really, really spicy things about this. And I have seen her at events, and I have seen this book, because she also has another book that's this book as well, but it's the annotated one that shows like all of her like notes and thoughts and stuff like that. I believe I read like 2 or 3 chapters, but then I had to get on a plane, and then like it was just so hectic after that. I just never picked it back up. But I am glad that I have this edition. Creed by Meg Eliza. This is the twisted fiction one, and this was from last year's, was it Villains? Yeah, last year's Villains, because last year's Villains was in Dallas, and this year's Villains is in Orlando. Shut up, I'm gonna see you there. Just saying. But this is the first book in the Rockstar Romance series. This is also dark. This is an MFM, her foster brother and his best friend. And yes, you're gonna love this book. You're gonna love this book. Another version of Elevator Pitch by Evelyn Lee. Super cute. I believe this is from a new book box that's a Black owned book box that like does Black stories or people of color stories. I forget their name. Cover Snob. There we go. Cover Snob is this book box, and I just wanted to get it because like I like this cover and I wanted to support. I finally got my character cover for Mitra Match by Candy Snyder. Hockey romance. Interviewer follows the man of the hour, and then they fall in love. I think I've already like read this to you guys, or like had a review about this book, which is a really good book. That's why I really want this cover. But I could only you actually could only get this book if I think you bought the entire series. And I haven't read the entire series, but I just didn't want to read the entire series. But this is also interracial, and it's the first book in the series. And I finally had someone who was willing to like split the books, and I got it. The Secret World of Maggie Gray by Granger. I've heard so many good things about this book. This is the newest version of this book. I know people have the old version of the book before, like the old cover. I think she got picked up, so this is like her version. It's like, you know, when Haunting Adeline became like Barnes & Noble ready. Baddies. I don't know what month this is, but this is Morgan Bridges' Vicious Secrets. I completely forgot that I had this. This is I believe it's German special edition of God of Malice. This is from a German book box though, but I believe that how they do it is all of their books are like, I mean, look at this. It's great. I'm just saying, it's great. But it's all in English. Like the website though is in German, I believe. So like you want to use Translate on that website in order to get the books. Once you get them, like you also have to pay for tariffs and all that kind of stuff to get it shipped to the United States and all that. But this is God of Malice by Rena Kent. They are completing the series. I have now understood that I don't need the complete series of an author if I only like certain books. Like, I don't need to have like the Dream Collection unless like that's the only way I could do it. If I don't think I can like get the books later on separately, and I'll get them all, like how I did with Pretty Girl Pen's this series, Legacy of God series. You had to get the whole entire series, and technically I only really like top 3: God of Malice, God of Fury, and God of Wrath. I still haven't read God of Ruin yet, which I know, crazy, and I did buy it on Baddies. But again, I had already, like, before I had this mindset in mind, I was just like, I definitely don't need all the books. But I had already bought 4 of them. So then there was no point in not getting the last 2. You know what I mean? Like, well, I was going to get God of Fury anyway. But, like, you know what I mean? So, like, yeah. So, I now know this. So for this, I'm definitely only getting this one and God of Fury because technically I don't really need God of Wrath. Like, God of Malice and God of Fury are my 2 favorites. And, you know, I just like the beautiful editions, and I really like this. So I'm going to add it to my favorites bookshelf in my room. I believe this pocket book came in the assistance bag, or one of the assistance bag, or no, it was an assistance bag. This is the Christmas Playbook by S. Mastery and S.J. Silvas. It's a pocketbook. I have no idea what this is, but again, glad I got it. I don't know what signing I got this from, but hey, it's a pocketbook. You can't like take it on a plane and read and then take up space. So these next 3 books are from Baddies. I don't know what month they are though. We have Tempting the Neighbor by Ashley Munoz. This says that it's an enemies to lovers romance, and I think it's a Christmas romance. Maggie Rogdon with Bull Rush. I believe Well, this is a cowboy romance. You can't tell me that it's not a cowboy romance. Then we have Web of Lies by Allie Beck. I have no idea what this is about. Okay. We're gonna go on to the next one. I haven't seen these. I'm so glad they're like in the black. So I guess we'll save this for later because I think these are inserts for the book and the books. And I believe it's the entire series, including, I think it's called Fire Night. Because that's what Mystic had to do. I don't know if they're in order though. Guess we'll see. No, I think this is Fire Night. This seems so small to be the first one. So maybe they put it in the bottom order, so then I have to flip this over to get the correct order. That glare was killing me. This is Corrupt. I've heard many good things about this series. I still haven't read it though. And I understand, don't judge me. I have a problem. Hideaway. I don't know if this is book 2 or not. But maybe it is book 2? I don't know if this series started like it is book 2. Okay. Started like the Masked Men, because this series been out for a minute. Kill Switch. Wow, this is chunky. I don't think my Mystic is this big. This is Nightfall. This is the chunkiest one out of them all. I believe Nightfall for my Mystic is also chunky. Like, I can't tell because like it's back there on the very bottom of shelves, but we'll see. Fire Night, which is like the epilogue of everything. Like, everybody is in this story. So, whew. Yeah. Yes, they do give me those pages. Whew, thank you. These are the stickers for the characters. So, while I have you here, and while I'm in the mind frame of doing it, let's put these together. So I'm thinking, based off how the stickers are laid out, is gonna be my couple. So I'm just gonna like figure out from the sticker to the page to the like, insert. Is this not safe for work? No, this is not safe for work. So this is Nightfall, and then it's this couple glasses. So that goes into page 184. Next is Kill Switch and long blonde hair. Let's see. Long blonde hair. And this goes to page 240. All right, Hideaway. Cute. 330. And then last one is Corrupt. And the sticker. And this is going to go into 256. Okay, so we have Tracy Lorraine, Breaking the Pucking Rules. This is a thick one too. Then we have Toxic by Nicole Blanchard. Oh, I'm so sorry if I messed that one up. I'm playing the most dangerous game and you're the prize. Our deal is off. Says I want you and I'll take you any way I can get you. This seems like, I mean, yeah, it does seem toxic. And we like a toxic alpha in fiction. Oh, this is the Midnight Bookshelf. And this is San Mariano's. So I have the new edition of Even If It Hurts. I already have this edition by the Midnight Bookshelf. I believe I have 2 of these, but this one comes with like a leaflet thing. which I love. So that's why I got it, because I wanted it to match the rest of everything that I'm getting. Contempt, which is the MC's mothers and MC's father getting together. That was cool. It's not my swag, so that's why I got 3. And again, it comes with like the leaflet. I don't know what these are for. This seems like it might be Rena Kent. I don't know. One thing that happens when like you don't do things as they come to you, you don't know what's what. We have Her Dark Obsession by Kylie Kent, and then we have Dancing with the Devil by Amanda Richardson. Okay, so we have the Baddies editions of Kiss the Villain, and then let's move on to the last stack. We have a thank you card with like percentage off. I have no idea what all this stuff is. This might be the sub box that they're behind because of what was going on with the printers. So they had to then give us everything to get caught up to date. So this might be the sub box, all the books from sub box that hadn't came in for a minute. We'll see. It is, because I see second sets. Alright, so second sets, which is a wide shoes Rockstar Romance. Oh, this smells good too. Beneath the Cherry Blossoms, Memories. Oh, that smells really good. Made for Romeo. That's a good book, I'm just saying. Oh, that smells amazing. Oh, amazing. These Monstrous Deeds. Oh, that man is beautiful. Creed. I can see it. Yeah. Okay. Second sets, duet, or omnibus, however you wanted to call it. We have both in here. You're gonna love it. There is Found Family. There is pregnancy in here. Lots of trauma bonding. Lots of going back into the past and realizing that maybe you messed up. And then in the future you realize, oh wow, I really messed up. Let's figure this out. Such a good one. I believe, did I cry? I think I did cry on this one. Really good though. Again, this is by Ali Back too. Web of Lies. Again, I don't know what Web of Lies is, but like this one, Rockstar Romance. You will love it. These Monstrous Deeds is part of a series. I'm going to let you know. This is MM, and this is dark. It's not like pitch black dark, not like AA dark, but like this isn't a dark romance. This is just dark with spice. And if you like that, you like it. I know that I think as the series goes on, it gets even darker. But hey, a lot of people like it. You might like it too if you like MM dark romance. Creed. Yes, I am happy about this one as well. I really want us to do the second book. But yes, this is our version of Creed. Beautiful. Beneath the Cherry Blossoms, Memories. This is by Michaela Lauren. This is a rockstar romance, if you couldn't tell. This does have, I believe I cried on this one as well. It's very soulful. There is spice in it, but obviously, like, this is part of a series. But this is very, very good if you like romances and you just want, like, to feel. You want to be in your feelings. This is good for you. Made for Romeo by Natasha Madison. This is a college romance that has a miscommunication. How about that one? Yeah, miscommunication. But you're gonna love it. More from Midnight Bookshelf. I believe this is like, I think I get 3 out of the 4, which then this should be surrendered. Because I have Even If It Hurts, Contempt, and Surrender should be number 4. Surrender. So for this one, this is very, like, out of all of her dark men, he is, like, on the epiphany of, like, God of Malice dark. I'm just saying, because that's when we start getting into, like, oh, things are going on, because, like, we all know, Even If It Hurts, that MC is crazy. Love him to death in fictional world, but, like, he is, I think, either a step below God of Malice MC. I'm just saying, like, the things that he be doing and how he words things and his feelings on things, I think he might be above God of Malice. But whatever. He's on the epiphany of it, because, like, they're on the same wavelength, not the same frequency. Is that possible? Whatever. It's still, like, he's just, something is different about him and her other MCs besides the MC in Even If It Hurts. I'm letting you know, Even If It Hurts is impeccable. I love that book. Now, do I love it more than the first book I read from her? No, because that book is, like, so good. I love that book too. But yeah, this one's really, really good. Baddies. We only have a bookmark that says hockey romance on it. Oh, Evil Boys. I've heard so many good things about this series. Is this the first book in the series? I thought Wild Boys was. Or maybe Wild Boys is second. But I believe this is a trio. Evil Boys, Wild Boys, and something else. Boys. Don't quote me though. We have Sweet Villain by Rima Kent. This is from the Viper series. Oh, it's colored too. Okay, love it. Skeletons by Maria Marvello. And Make Me Fall by Riley Nash, which is, I believe, an a romance as well. Oh, this is for Dance with the Devil. Which is right here. So that goes right there. Mystic. I can't remember if I always, like, if I cancel Mystic or not. And then, like, all of a sudden I get the Mystic notification of, like, oh, like, you're about to pay. And then I'm like, oh, wait, do I really, let me go figure out what's coming. Dylan and Paige. Oh, the Torment duet. Part 1 and Part 2. Oh. You're not going to give us, like, the Part 3 either? But hey, I've heard so many things about this. I think I read part of Part 1. Like, I stopped reading after a while because I know how it ends. And now that I know how it ends, I don't want to read it because I'm going to start crying. And I know that this is, the MC is very controversial. but I can't say anything because I can't clout for him because I haven't read him like that. Oh, it's our characters. Yeah, I'm so nervous about reading that. I know that like Dylan Page gives us like some really like hardcore I'm gonna cry type stuff. I'm just not ready for it. I know I got these from a signing. I just don't know who they are from a signing. Wait, no, this might be God of Malice. Rabbit. Yeah, this might be God of Malice. I'll put it with my God of Malice stuff. This is Rev. K.A. Knight gave this to me. Which signing? Because I've seen her at so many. I forget which signing it was. And it was last year because it wasn't this one. Did I see her at Dallas? No, I saw Stunich at Dallas. And did I see K.A. Knight? The one that was in New Orleans, Shadows. There you go. But this wasn't Shadows. This was way before Shadows. But at the last, like, she was in front of us. I have no idea what this is about though. But she gave it to me. And she also gave me this one because she knows I love the series. So this is Brawling Hearts. This is the third book in the series. This is the MM series. And yes, Street Racers. Just saying. She also gave me this one as well. I think this was a different signing though than the other two. I believe this might have been at Book Harvest. I don't really remember. Or maybe it was this wasn't at Shadows. This definitely was not Shadows. I forgot when she gave this, but she gave this to me. And last but not least is Eternal Embers. Depraved Sinners by Sheridan Ann. I have no idea what this is about. But hey, adding it to my collection. Yeah, Eternal Embers was the one I picked up this week. So we are now caught up. Technically, I only have 3 book boxes. I have Baddies, Mystic, and Eternal Embers. Those are the only book boxes I have now. I might have canceled my Mystic. I don't know. If not, if I have, I only have 2. But yes, so I'm not getting rid of Baddies for a minute. And then Eternal Embers is every 3 months, so I'm cool with that. But I haven't been reading, so like there's like this whole shelf, I haven't read any of those books. So I need to start reading. And then I have a book cart in my room that has books on it that I haven't been reading. So I think this is the reason why I just need to like tone everything down, stop getting book boxes, so I condensed everything. And need to start reading again, give you some reviews, and see if I like these books or not. Because they're taking up space that I don't have right now. But I hope you enjoyed this. This is a long one. I understand. We had like 60 plus books, so it's been a minute. I understand. If I see you guys, I hope to see you in Florida for Villains and Vixens. It's gonna be amazing. I hope to sell you a sweatshirt. If I don't see you there, I will probably see you at Shadows and Seductions in Boston, or at Book Harvest in Chicago, or at Wonderlust in San Antonio. That's the only ones I have, because we are going to be at Spellbound, but I'm not going to Spellbound because like it's too many. Like I'm Spellbound, then it's in Wonderlust. I just can't do that. But that's in New York. If you're going to be in New York, go to Spellbound. But yes, I hope to see you guys in my next video. I'm glad to be back, and Hope you have a wonderful day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. Bye.